here we are, September 9th of 1909. We'll read you this story that's 105 years ago, and this is The War Game, read to you by Jennifer.
About 20,000 soldiers of the regular army and of the state militia engaged in mimic warfare in New England during the third week in August. When half of them personated an enemy landing on the coast and attacking the city of Boston, the other half sought to repel the invasion. The campaign was conducted according to the rules made for practice warfare. It was a great game of military chess, with the land and sea as the board, and ships and soldiers as the chessmen and horses. But the men and horses had to be fed, and the equipment had to be transported, just as if they were real war. Such work as this justifies the expenditure of large sums of money for the support of the War Department. Two courses are open to the national government. It may keep the Army at its lowest state of efficiency, consistent with the law, spending only what is absolutely necessary to feed and clothe and pay the officers of men. An army maintained in this way would be of little value. On the other hand, the government may order the officers to study every problem involved in the defense of the country from foreign invasion and from domestic insurrection, and to be provided a solution so thoroughly worked out that it can be applied at a moment's notice. It is this course which the government is supposed to pursue. The War Department has the commanding officers at work on the great problems of national defense, in the hope that provisions can be made for every emergency. The nation was unready when war with Spain was threatened, and the blunders made then arose because of past failure to profit by the well-known example of Germany. When the Franco-Prussian War broke out, the Germans had only to follow the plan of campaign and draw of the supplies that had long been in readiness for such a contingency. While war is not expected in America, the nation at large does expect the Army to prepare for it, and by such practice at that last month to keep itself in a high state of efficiency. This must continue until that millennial day when the necessity for the use of force shall disappear.
And as we know, that'll be a long time coming. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more stories of 105 years ago. Bye-bye.